Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCalerific. Today we are back here at Universal Studios Hollywood to look for all the latest updates and more. So come along and let's go. So first things first, if you are a Universal Pass member, make sure to head straight to the Universal Studios store to pick up your Pass member magnet, and this one is really cool. All right, and this is a Pass member magnet, and it is Waterworld. You don't get a lot of Waterworld merch, let alone anything for free, but if you are a Pass member, make sure to pick this one up. This one's a must. This one's so cool before they sell out. So we just finished riding the studio tour. Of course, we had to go on it to see the Halloween Horror Night updates. So our first Halloween Horror Night update, we do have a new tent location. Last year, one of the houses was in stage 12, but this year it looks like it's gonna be moved to the back of the queue of Jurassic World. There have been houses there previously, the last one being Insidious. So that location is back, and I did see that they are working on the layout. Secondly, we did pass by the next house that we could see, and it is looking more and more like Scarecrow the Reaping. We don't know if it's gonna be a sequel, but knowing Universal, it might not be, because the facade is looking quite similar to when Scarecrow was last year. Again, it's not confirmed Scarecrow, but I'll be pretty surprised if it wasn't. And then our last Halloween Horror Night update. Of course, there is one of the house on the Curious George lot, but I cannot get a good view. But the second one, I got a little glimpse, and it still looks like Poltergeist, but there was like a van blocking it, but at least you could see a little glimpse of what that current progress is. Also, what was really cool is that we passed by Courthouse Square, and as you know, Fan Fest is going on, so it is all decorated for Hill Valley 1955 from Back to the Future. And it was really cool to see it during the day because you could see like the facades, buildings, and more of the detail. So that is so cool that they're going through it during the day, and you could just see it all dressed up for the event. So even though it is a Thursday and spring break is over, it is crowded today because it is Junior Grad Bash. So I guess the Grad Bash crowds are coming. So just a little warning, maybe you want to check if you come during the week. It's still not crazy, but it's just more crowded than I anticipated. So here is a current look at the Hillside project, and it does look like the retaining wall is currently being built. So I just wanted to show you this, and it also looks like some of the hillside is being removed. They're definitely going to be adding more space to this area. And for our Halloween Horror Night update, this is the first house. So I was so excited that the hillside was clear because I did think that we were going to get a clear shot of the facade. But looking at it, I wonder if this is the back of the maze now. But now I'm going to pan over there to show you the other side of the house. And I'm thinking that's where the facade is going to be. The last few years, the facade has been on this side, but in previous years, the entrances to the houses used to be over there. For example, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I remember The Shining was on that side. So I wonder if they are bringing it back over there because, of course, there is construction happening over here at the hillside. Also, I did show you on the studio tour, and I did mention, looks very similar to Scarecrow, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like from this angle too. Speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, we are all wondering if an announcement will be happening this month in May. Yesterday, Halloween Horror Nights did tweet it's gonna be Mayhem. And if you look at the replies, since they said Mayhem, that is the name of Lady Gaga's new album. And people were wondering if that was a hint that Lady Gaga will be coming to Halloween Horror Nights. Again, I haven't really heard that rumor circulating until yesterday. Last year, there was a rumor that Lady Gaga might have come, but she did not. Again, I don't think it's happening, but if it did, I would be so happy. I love the Weeknd house, and I would love a Lady Gaga house. And if you've seen her recent performance at Coachella, there was like a lot of horror aspects that they could do a lot with it. So I would like it. I know some people wouldn't like it, but I mean, I would love it actually. But fingers crossed, but I haven't really heard a lot of that rumor. So I was taking a little yoga break, and we did get a little update. Shout out to Junior on Twitter because he asked John Murdy, can you confirm or deny if the facade is now on the other side due to hillside construction? And John Murdy replied, it should be on the same side as last year. So it seems like we are going to be able to see the facade being built. So maybe that is just an extended exit on the other side. But I hope that's true because I'm so excited to be getting those updates just because we have a really good, clear shot of that house. Also over here in the lower lot at Production Central, I don't know if they restocked this or this is new. I know I haven't seen it in my previous visits, but it is a mummy pullover. This is really cool. So we have this option. Here is what the back looks like. I know these two options were here before, but they also have this zip up as well that says a mummy. Here is what the side looks like. and the back of this. We also got like this black jacket as well. Here is a look at Hollywood Drift. I just have to admire it. Again, track is completed, but it does seem like they are going to be installing the sound wall soon, and we are waiting for the ride vehicle reveal. I cannot wait till they start testing this coaster. It's going to be so amazing. So there are some FanFest foods available during the day, but not everything. Like the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, those snacks were not available. But I wanted to see if the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, if their snacks were available, because I heard good things about it, and I would like to try something today. Also, someone asked me if the Time Turner popcorn bucket is available for day guests, and I'm not sure, so let's just go take a quick little peek just to find out. All right, so the snacks are not available. Those are only available right now for FanFest, but the Time Turner popcorn bucket is available for purchase right now for day guests. So during FanFest, Sanji's Galley was packed all night from early entry to like 1 a.m. Right now it's not too bad. And also remember, Universal Studios does have mobile ordering. I did that for Mal's Diner. During FanFest, the line for Mal's Diner was pretty long. I just mobile ordered my food and I didn't have to wait long at all. So make sure to check the app for times. So like I mentioned, it is Junior Grad Bash. I'm here in the plaza and they have this photo op specific for Grad Bash, but it's not open right now. So I don't know if this is more for like the high school ones, but it's kind of interesting because they do use this for FanFest. So I wonder if they're gonna be changing it out by tomorrow night. They work fast over here at Universal, changing things out. And speaking of FanFest, I did make a whole video overview. I did come last weekend. If you had any hesitations about coming, I highly recommend it. My sister, who really didn't know any of the properties, also had a really good time as well. We're actually coming back tomorrow and bringing my youngest sister. It wasn't very crowded. I'm just hoping this event does well because it is so fun and I would love to see it return for year 2. So over here at the Parisian Courtyard, last time a wall went up and you can hear that they were working on the layout, but now you can see the tent has gone up. But I can't wait till we start seeing the facade being constructed. But right now the tent is visible. I'm here in the animation store and they had the One Piece display, but now it's been replaced with Dungeons and Dragons. That One Piece display was really cool. I mean, this one's nice as well, but I wonder if that merch is selling out, and they probably couldn't sell it during the day, so they didn't want a whole display with only a few pieces. Even the Jujutsu Kaisen marketing area is gone right now. And for One Piece, they do have some items, just not as many as they used to. Again, they do still sell it for FanFest, but for day guests, your options are a lot more limited. Also, they did get some newer items for Back to the Future, like these pants. I don't remember seeing them, but they have the 40th logo and the DeLorean. And they also have like this Hill Valley High long sleeve. Also, Universal is having another AP Takeover Pass Member Party, and it's a party exclusively for Pass members. That is going to be on June 5th, but all you have to do is reserve online starting May 6th. Reserve your spot and you could come to the Pass Member Party, and it's just a party for Pass members. So we always appreciate Universal doing this. They have like music, dancing, and of course all the rides are open. So if this is something you want to participate in, again, reservations start May 6th. So I did mention the Time Turner bucket is available for day guests, and you could get over here in the Universal Studios store. So just to let you know, these are $39.99 and you do get free refills on the day of purchase. So we have made our way into City Walk, and the new Line store is officially open. Let's head in. We're not gonna do like a full tour, but we'll just show you what kind of stuff they sell here in case you're interested. So they have these Minion plush dolls, and I guess they are modeled after the BTS people. I'm not really familiar with BTS. I mean, I know of them, but I don't know them. They have a ton of keychains. I think each BTS member has like their own character, and they have cups. So really cute stuff. Okay, but not only is it BTS stuff, they have Felix the Cat. Oh my gosh, I need to show my sister this. She is a Felix the Cat fan. They have Richie Rich, and look how cute. They have Casper. I think I need to pick this up, especially for the Halloween season. This is a must get. And also as you walk around, they have some really cute places where you can get a photo as well. Like this box. That's cool. It says welcome to LA. That's really awesome. This is a really cool photo. All right, I picked up my Casper, but this thing was $27.99. I don't know. I just went to the register. That was my fault without looking. So it is pricey, so I gotta definitely wear it. Also, when I was walking into the park today, a lot of the people were going into Slice House. They had their Slice House jackets. Some progress is being made over there. I wonder when that's gonna open, because I would like to have that option and I want to try it. All right, I want to try a new place in City Walk. I usually like to eat at Vivo, but I know they have a good happy hour here, so let's try it. All right, so we just finished at NBC Sports Grill. I have never eaten there. We did try the happy hour menu, which they had some like reasonable deals. I'll put them on the screen. But honestly, the food was kind of mid. The flatbread pizza, the ingredients tasted like a little cheap. I don't know if you've ever been to like a buffet and they just have it laying out there. That's what it reminded me of. The burger too. The burger was better, but it wasn't all that. So I don't know if I would return there. I was a fan of Vivo, but I haven't been there in quite a bit. But I might have to go back to see if I still like it. It looks rather nice. I wonder if it's going to be opening soon, but walls are down, so I just wanted to show you again. These are going to have different escape rooms, different theming. Me and my sisters are planning to do an escape room, and so far what we agreed on, here are some of the options, but we want to do the Scooby-Doo one. So that one sounds really fun, so hopefully we get to try it. I'll give you a little review and I'll show you if it's worth it. So I probably won't show you this every week because I don't really know much about construction. But right now it just looks like mounds of dirt. But in case you're curious to see how this project is coming along, this is what it currently looks like. All right, everyone, so that was our video here today from Universal Studios Hollywood. But of course, I will be back next week just to see what we could find. All right, but for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button because we're gonna have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.